Greeting classmates from PE 575. This is Robert Aguilar here. So the discussion this week on great athletes are born and not made. I would say from experience, I have definitely seen it that many athletes are genetically gifted in so many ways that picking up a sport becomes a little bit more easier for them than majority of athletes who have to create those skill sets. Now, I have seen athletes who are fast, athletes who are strong, who are aerobically gifted in so many ways, and that is because it just comes as far as genetics, from what I've seen. Now, as part of what of the reading, what Boyle says, 25% of max VO2 potential is inherited, meaning that there's a slight chance that aerobic power is gifted to an athlete, but it doesn't mean that that's the whole contribution when it comes to their skill set being learned. As far as skill sets, a lot of the athletes who are born with that aerobic power, that they still have to maintain themselves and advance themselves in some other way to pick up skill sets. Now, with that, they do have an advantage that it'll be easier for them, but it doesn't mean that they'll eventually pick it all up quick. So that is one of the things you know about athletes being genetically gifted. And as like I said, as far as I've seen it, there have been many athletes who pick it up quick, because I've worked with athletes in football that are just gifted so much in aerobic strength that they could run for a long time, but the only thing is they have to pick up that speed, or they have to pick up jumping, their ability to jump higher, and it's something they have to work on. But majority of the times, with that gift genetically that they have, just becomes something more constant. Now, as far as the basic of strength and conditioning manual, something that truly caught my attention from this is the factors that are anthropometric, meaning that there are some athletes who are gifted, with the size of themselves, with the agility, with the shape of the athlete. So meaning some of them do have long legs, some of them have long arms, some of them are just a little bit more taller, and that plays a big factor when it comes to learning a new skill, when it comes to agility, when it comes to leaping, when it comes to running and reaching out. That plays a big part of genetics as well. So many times those are the contributions that athletes have that gives them that gift to be better at a certain sport. So as this, like I said, in football, I've seen athletes who have that aerobic strength, at the same time they're tall, and that's how they pick up many of the skill sets so quick. Now, there are many times where that doesn't play a big factor, but from what I've seen it so many times that athletes have that advantage due to their size, due to their stature, and that aerobic capacity that they're grown with. So, as this is my response to this discussion, it definitely is a topic that's very interesting in so many ways. But overall, I do agree that great athletes are many times are born and not made. So, thank you very much for seeing this video. I hope I get to read your responses and hear about your opinions in this discussion. So, thank you very much. Have a wonderful night and God bless.